Okay, so I think we're gonna have some fights to do today. So are we talking about all the people that I've fantasy players that I have murdered? Let's go ahead and get that clarified. Also, welcome in, Livid. I'm gonna need your help. What kind of stuff do you think would be good for the circus? Is the circus a lot of battles? I definitely want Sharp Shadow back. Is the circus a lot of fighting? And Baker, don't forget Baker. Look, I truly believed Baker was going to go off last year. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. He had, like, the most stacked cast around him I've ever seen. Nick Chubb, Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry, David Njoku, who died. As I said, I did kill him as well. My man's cast was stacked. It's more stacked this year. And, yeah, I was just straight up wrong on that one. He was horrible. He was so bad. Andrew Luck was almost a better choice than Baker. Baker was our 5th overall pick. We still won. It's okay. Gathering Swarm bad. Stalwart Shell. More iframes? I like iframes. The first 2 parts are 3 mini boss fights. You're great at fantasy football? Let's go. Dang debate. I do the lineup all myself. I don't know about that one. It was one of the most shocking things ever. It was pretty ridiculous. If you draft Eckler and ruin him, I had Eckler last year. He's one of the only reasons my personal team was decent. And then Melvin Gordon came back and my life ended. I'll take the extra iframes. Okay, we got 2 spots left. Shaman Stone's pretty good, especially now that we have a couple more spells as well. Doesn't matter too much what you have for them. Okay. And we'll just pick one. Fury of the Fallen. When close to death, the bear's strength increases. I'm never getting close to death, so don't have to worry about that. Heavy blow. Nah. Steady body. Fragile strength. We don't want the fragile ones. They die. Horns of Egg. I like Balder Shell. I might take Balder Shell. Quick Focus is great, actually. Get rid of this. Give me Quick Focus, and then give me a nice 1. Dreamwielder. Give me Spore Shroom, sure. Let's go for it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen any of these bosses before. I've never been in the circus area of the game before, so I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. Hopefully it's a good time. I popped into Crotus' stream last night. First of all, his camera looks amazing. But I saw he was doing circus stuff, and I had to ZD out, because I couldn't do spoilies. Because I've never seen this before, and I'm excited to see it today. But I saw he was, like, in the middle of a circus battle, and I was like, I gotta go. Carlos, when you were grinding out the last part of the Grim, I was in there for part of it. And I beat it, he did not. Oh, no. Yeah, I had to yeet out. You called us? Speak to master. Alright, sure. Sure, whatever you need. Thought the team was going to kill it too, but people drafted those players so early. I regret taking Baker. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I thought he had a chance to be MVP. He did not. I don't like that voice. Big Dreamer, welcome in. It's freaking rough, brother. Strap in. Well, I've only just recovered from Path of Pain from last stream, so I can't wait to have my soul crushed yet again. Let's do circus. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend, well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, the kingdom fallowed by warm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see your commerce, but first some illumination is required. Grim child. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their fame, and return it to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. Don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself the burning essence. Like you, the child plays a key role in this task. Only with him, by your side, will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. What the heck does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. It's almost like Bane from... It's almost a little Bane from Dark Knight Rises for some reason. I don't know. Wise old. So what the heck am I doing here? I gotta go put a charm on? Bretta, how you doing, girl? Yo, what you doing? Let me whisper in your ear. Is that how that song goes? It costs 2! Warned by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual, the bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames appear on the map. Great. Fun. Cool. Guess that's what we're going with. It's unfortunate, but it's life. Sure, Spell Twister. Alright. You can only do Grim... Look at them! Look at our little buddy! Okay, so you can only do Grim Troop stuff with it on. It's supposed to mark on my map. Uh-huh! I see! 3 flames. It is Bane. That's what I'm doing. Alright, we have 3 flames that we need to go. I suppose they're mini-bosses from what I've heard. That's okay. I'm ready. Not a problem. So is that a way they, is it a way for them to kind of like artificially nerf you, NSL? Like you have to be wearing a charm that costs 2, so your options for builds are just that much less? Shoot. I also just realized that I took off Wayward Compass, which means I can't see. Aha! A flame! Oh gosh. Alright, I'm ready. No problem. Okay, not a problem. I'm not concerned. That was a little close. I am enjoying the music quite a bit. Isn't a big deal having to wear it for most parts. Yikes. Alright, I was expecting the other attack. No problem. Yikes. Don't worry, we got this. He's a little obnoxious, but we got him. Just a little patience required. And sharp shadow him if he ever comes in my general direction. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, look! Alright, good stuff. Mini boss number 1, flame consumed. Alright, take me back. That's number 1. Number 2, I wonder, we have a lot of money. Do you think we have enough charms at this point? Because I know we were waiting to get enough charms. Do you think we have enough charms to buy the last charm slot? From our girl, what's her name? This lady down here. We might, I have no idea. Let's do City of Tears next because I can just take a stag station to it very, very quickly. Kind of. It isn't a big deal having to wear it for most parts, though. Okay. I thought the boss fights were going to make me crush my soul, though. I need 25 charms. Where did I say I was going to go? I don't remember where I said I was going to go. City of Tears. Is this City of Tears? Hopefully this is City of Tears. I think this is right. Yeah. Yeah, this is right. Cool. So we'll go beat this guy real fast. These guys don't seem that tough. If all 3 fights are the exact same, yeah, we're good. If all 3 fights... Hey! Okay, let's fight over here. If all 3 fights are the exact same, I'm not concerned. Especially with Sharp Shadow. We'll just dodge right into this fool and hit him with Sharp Shadow. Good stuff. Bring it on. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, these are easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm not concerned for these. You have a good topic you need thoughts on. What kind of good topic? Lil Coffee. Little coffee talk. What are we talking about when you say a good topic? Because I know that could go in a lot of different directions. So, please lay it on me. Alright, what's the last one we need? Lake of Un. So the quickest path is probably that stag station, which I don't know what it is. It's somewhere in Green Path. So hopefully, hopefully it's just called Green Path. Fantastic. Spurs Amazon doc came out last night. And it was in that, and since 90% of your Twitter is Spurs fans, you've been seeing people talk about it all day. When you brush your teeth, what order do you do things? For example, water, paste, start brushing. Yeah, water, paste, brush. Why in the world would you pour water? Why would you pour water on the toothpaste that's already on the brush? Is it too hard? Is the paste too tough for you? I gotta weaken it a little bit. It might hurt my teeth. Yeah, I don't understand. Are you kidding me? This is the first time I've ever done this. What? I don't understand team paste then water. NSL changing the game. Water, paste, water. Why do you put the water? I don't know if I'm going the right way, by the way. I'm just trying to guess since I don't have my wayward compass. I think it's just in this room. What NSL said is what so many people do, and it blew my mind. Yeah, I do not... Like, you definitely wet the brush first. Because, you know, the bristles are, like, real super stiff from the last time you brushed. So that makes sense. What I don't understand is wetting it a second time, or what's even more concerning to me is the people who don't wet it at all. If you just put paste on it and then you just start going to town, how do you have any gums left, dude? Like, that's gotta be like just rough, coarse sandpaper hitting your gums every night. How did your teeth handle that? The second water is to pack the toothpaste on the bristles. Does packing it help? Doesn't it kind of all end up going to the same place? AKA inside your mouth? I've had times where the paste will just fall off. What are you doing in between? What are you doing in between putting the paste on the toothbrush and putting it in your mouth? It's usually like toothpaste directly in. I don't usually give it enough time for it to do that. Poll. Why are you washing the paste? Well, it might be dirty. That confuses me. You're moving the brush to your mouth and it just falls. What kind of paste are you using, brother? What kind of toothpaste you got going on over there? That it's like solid. My toothpaste is cheap paste. My toothpaste paste is sticky. I also, like, you can get the, I guess I just kind of naturally, you can get the same intended result, which is pushing, you put the water in because you say you want to compact the toothpaste in the bristles. If you just put the nozzle of the toothpaste directly on the bristles, it kind of just squirts down into the bristles anyway. You kind of get the same desired result without having to waste water. It's the opposite for me. I've tried to put water on after paste and then the water push. See, I feel like that would happen more often. Especially depending on the water pressure. This is blowing me away. Are you moving your arm? It's a toothbrush. Teeth brushing speed run. Don't like to do that because you share a tube. I could see that. I'm pretty peculiar. Teeth kind of gross me out, so I'm pretty picky with my toothpaste. My toothpaste is my toothpaste. Also, I grew up in a house where I shared toothpaste. And not to call it my brother, but my dude really struggled to keep a clean toothpaste lid, which it blows my mind. Same with like ketchup. If you make like, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. Yeah, I've accidentally squirted some ketchup on the lid before. You wipe it off. Same with toothpaste. You squirt a little bit too much, you either use it or you just use more, or you wipe it off. I'll never fathom a human being that squirts ketchup or toothpaste all over the lid and then it's like, yep, good to go, closes it, gets it caught in the threads for the next unfortunate victim to have to put crusted toothpaste in their mouth. So I have a lot of bad experiences from that, so I'm like, I only trust me with toothpaste. Minimizing non-paste contact. I can feel it, the warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let the fire burn even brighter. Look at that. He evolved its Pokemon! I thought I heard someone chanting. Cursed toothpaste. What about people who don't push the paste out from the back of the tube? I agree that from the back of the tube is preferred. I'll usually, like, in the beginning of the life of the toothpaste, it doesn't matter so much. But as it gets to the end, I usually roll up the back of my, toothpaste so that it's basically all front. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scat. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin. Oh boy, alright, more fetch quests. You mean your target audience for the double-sided paste? What the heck is double-sided paste? Alright, I'm a baby. Look, I'm a big baby. That's what you need to know. So I'm taking off Spell Twister, and I'm putting back on Wayward Compass because I need help. I need a little bit of help, and we're going back over to King's Pass, it looks like. You'll roll it too, if only there was another way. A second nozzle, perhaps. Alright, I don't know if I'm on board with that invention. There's a hole at both ends. That's the invention. I feel like, from a production standpoint, that's going to be really expensive. Wait, isn't this where we first unlocked this? Wait. I feel like from a production standpoint, that's going to end up being significantly more expensive than your typical toothpaste roll, with like minimal benefits. What they really need, here's what they should sell. They should sell toothpaste. I thought about it, and that would be a gross invention. I was gonna say they could sell toothpaste in like a Ziploc baggie, so that you could open it and get. Because here's something I think about. You don't think about it too much because you have you know, your toothpaste containers are opaque. Where is this, by the way? Your toothpaste containers are opaque, so you don't think about it too much. But you probably waste a decent amount of toothpaste, kind of like peanut butter, on the inside of the jar. Oh, here we go. You probably waste a decent amount of toothpaste on the inside. Ah! You probably waste a decent amount of toothpaste on the inside of the container. Look at him shooting and helping. What if the container was just openable, so you could reach the promised land of all that paste along the inner sides of the wall? That seems like the best of both worlds to me. Because if anything, you're not losing a lot of toothpaste that's just like trapped in the back. You might be losing some that's sticking to the inside. I bet you could get like 4 to 5 extra brushings just off of the toothpaste that's kind of stuck on the plastic. If toothpaste containers at the end, you could just like peel them open like a banana. That could help. Stamps that taste good? Yo, I'm into that. I don't actually mail anything anymore, but if I did, I would appreciate that. You guys know what this like randomly entered my brain the other day? It's semi along the lines of, well, it's things that smell good rather than things that taste good. Do you guys remember, oh, what were they called? What the heck were those called? I think they were called Mr. Scent markers. They were the markers that you used in elementary school that smelled like different fruits. Top tier. Unbelievably top tier. Orange smelled the best, by the way. Blue Lake. Alright, let's go to resting grounds. Let's go to resting grounds. Steve Jobs didn't invent the Mac. Don't invent the Mac. It'll be more expensive than regular PC. There's no way anyone will buy it. Look, you can go for it if you want to. You should go on Shark Tank. I'm just telling you. You may get cursed off the show. Double-sided paste is genius. Maria. Just have a jar of peanut butter, but instead it's toothpaste. Now we're talking. And then you just like dip. Or you could use a knife and you could apply the toothpaste to your toothbrush with a knife. Oh, okay, maybe that's a little too much. That might be a little too far, I think. Why don't they have pump dispensers? I mean, a pump dispenser would be nice. But you're still gonna run into the same issue of a lot of the toothpaste is gonna get stuck on the side. Because it's even... Also, the toothpaste is probably too thick. With 7 C's. I would think it's way too thick to pump up. I don't know how physics work though, so you might be able to... If you have a wide enough straw hole, you might be able to make it work. Why not have peanut butter in a clear plastic tube? Now there's the perfect middle ground. I do love peanut butter. And I'm very down for anything that's gonna make the general peanut butter experience a little easier. Not that putting peanut butter on a piece of bread is like a grueling experience right now or anything. But I'm down for any sort of improvement. You know what else I was thinking of the other day? Okay. Here's what the world needs. Here's actual genius level strats. Look, this is probably gonna be horrible for the environment. Also probably not great from like it costs a lot of money. And it's definitely gonna kill the planet. But I think this would be genius. Okay, so peanut butter pretzels are good? Dude, I have like a 7-pound jar. You can ask Maria. She gets mad every time I buy it. It takes up half of our pantry. I got like a 7-pound jar of peanut butter filled pretzels sitting in our pantry. They're freaking delicious. So good. Where am I going next? Dragon's Den only? You're writing down everyone who's with me on this so when you're rich you'll know who to take with you to the top. Okay, here's my idea. Here's my idea. As I see where I'm going next. King's Station, I suppose? Here's my idea. So, I'm a millennial. And I've been wanting to get back into avocado on toast. I used to eat avocado on toast all the time. But it's a pain in the butt. I buy, especially now with like COVID stuff. I want to know how to get in there. Especially now with COVID stuff. I buy all my groceries in bulk. I open that. For like weeks in advance. So, I want avocado toast, but the biggest problem with it is that avocados go bad pretty quickly. And also, it's kind of just a pain in the butt. Like, for a quick and easy breakfast like toast, I kind of don't want to go through the whole process of taking the avocado, cutting it in half, scooping it out, mashing it, adding salt, adding lemon juice, adding garlic, and then putting it on the toast. I want a simpler solution. So, what I've been doing ultimate cheap strats. This is ultimate millennial strats. I've been buying guac. I buy a tub of guac. Ooh, I don't like this fight right now. I don't like this fight. How about up here? I've been buying tubs of guac. Or at least a tub of guac. And then I open the tub of guac as if it's a thing of peanut butter. And then I put the guac, which is basically just avocado. I mean, it's literally like 99.9% avocado. I put that on the toast. So it works out pretty well. The problem is, as I said, I get the smallest container of guac I can, which is about this big. This big and this deep. But avocado goes brown and goes, it doesn't go bad, but it turns brown, which is kind of yucky. It goes bad really quickly, which is gross. I don't want to put brown avocado on my toast very much. So what I think would be genius is single serve guac containers. If you had little single serve, you know, like those little apple juice things that they give to little babies? It's like a little single serve apple juice slurp pack. If you had the little single serve slurp packs, but of guac instead of apple juice, that'd be perfect. You'd use one for your toast. It's perfectly sealed so it stays green until you need it, and you're good to go. Kind of like the ketchup at McDonald's, but I don't think that's enough. Like, I use a lot of avocado. You would need like quadruple the size of that ketchup packet, and I think you'd have it. But basically, that's basically what I'm talking about. If you had single serve things filled with guac, I'm sure it exists. I can't find it. That would be perfect for my avocado toast. Paul had a pumpkin spice latte. Ooh. Y'all, Marie and I made some pumpkin spice cold brew. Hello. Divine. We made some pumpkin spice cold brew, and I've actually, I don't hide my skin color. It's one of the best things I've ever had in my life. Yo, Joker, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Hear me out. Aldi, it would be Aldi. Aldi is one of the greatest places on planet Earth. Do they really have something like that? Because we've gone through Aldi. Like, we do most of our shopping at Aldi. I've never seen those. Maybe ours doesn't. I know the selection, it can vary slightly from Aldi to Aldi. I'm going to have to keep their guac mini cups. I'm going to have to keep a better eye out next time we go, Maria. Because, dude, that would change my life. I would be able to live my life as a millennial every morning without worrying about it. Without worrying about brown avocado. How am I supposed to put my avocado toast on Instagram if the avocado guac is brown? You can't. Did you call us? You called us and we came. We came. You don't look scared. Why'd you call us? Doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something. Something deep below. I want it. What do you want from me? Oh, she wants those fragile charms, right? If you show her the fragile charms, she'll, like, charge you $10,000 or something, right? Something like that? Aldi has everything? You're not wrong. Here's all you need to know about Aldi. They sell a $3 bottle of wine. $3! That's all you need. I've become basic with my fall interests. Look, I'm just tired of Missouri summer. Missouri summer drives me nuts. I'm tired of coming home with pit stains every day. Not that that's going to change in fall or winter because I'm just a sweaty boy, but it'll help a little bit. The Winking Owl wine sells like crazy. How is it that cheap? Like, it's got to be like 50% rubbing alcohol or something, but it's so cheap. You can't go wrong with it. Especially, well, we had an Aldi in our college town, so you can't really go wrong. Helps me through quarantine. I have, like, we haven't had it in a long time, but Your company will be a tube tech company. Wait, extension question. What else can we put in a tube? She wants the fragiles. She'll eat them and won't give you the upgraded one until you pay. Well, that's a little rude. Tell me something that can't go in a tube. Solids excluded. One really long noodle. Yo, but you could do... I don't know why you would, but you could put marinara sauce in a tube. Seems a little silly since it's just going in the pot. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive and the time has come. Excuse me, that was my son. I don't like what's happening right now. This searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Did you just eat my son? Yo, it's the end of Rise of Skywalker. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. Is a noodle not a solid? Are we talking cooked or noodle? I mean, technically both are solids. But I could see a cooked noodle being less of a solid. Have fun? Wait, is this the end of the carnival, boys? Is this the end of Carnival Man? It's just this battle? Oh, no. What a dang movie that was. You talking about raining spaghetti? Oh, you're talking about... I thought you were talking about Claudia with a chance at meatballs because we're talking about noodles. Definitely not the end. Troopmaster Grimm. Okay, the music has no right being this good. What the? Oh gosh! Alright, alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. I got you. Yeah, I see. Don't worry. The song is very good. It might be a little loud. No! Please tell me I saved. Did I save? Okay, I saved. I just didn't sleep at the bench. Okay, we're good. Whoo! I almost cried. Hi. Digging this battle? I've never done this battle before, so prepare for probably a lot of attempts. I feel like I've heard... how tough is this battle considered? Death is not a save revert. Oh, okay, good stuff. How tough is this battle considered? Because I feel like I've heard... what's his name? Troopmaster Grimm. I feel like I've heard that name pop up when I've perused the top 10 hardest Hollow Knight bosses before. I feel like that's a name that usually graces those lists. Did Crotus ever beat that guy yesterday? I'm ready. Okay, you know, I'm good for a little challenge. I'm not reading your dialogue again. It's gone. Yeah, good stuff. Take him. And let's start. Okay. This is like, there's a boss in Cuphead that's like this. Okay, you just can't do anything. Holy! Okay. What the heck, dude? When is a boy? This music's so good though. But when is a boy to get in a hit? Ah! No, my double jump is very sick! Ah! What did I do? What did I do? He's bats. Kill the sun. Kill my son. No, my son. Ah. Okay. Oh, no problem. No problem. No problem. I like that attack. Yeah, this is my favorite attack. More of that attack. Yeah, more of that attack. I can hit you on that one. Ah. Ooh! No, nice uppercut, brother. Like Randy Orton. That was pretty good. This game is feeding your old inner goth kid. That old inner goth kid's still alive in me. Not the one he was on. Excuse me. This isn't the hardest boss. The little guys in the background are Pepe jamming. If you don't hit him when he bows at the start, he won't pufferfish. Alright. Then I won't hit him at the start. Please, my soul back. Thank you. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Can I just say the Grim Troop boss fight theme may be the best boss fight theme? Mantis Lords have entered the chat. Alright, should have let him pufferfish. That's my favorite one. That's 2 free hits. That's 2 free hits. Ah. Ah. Okay. You'll go whichever way, it doesn't matter. Stagger him. Good stagger, good stagger. Free HP. I'm sure I'm probably supposed to hit him there. Okay, he's puffer fishing. This song is really good. Okay. Okay. Oh, baby! Uppercut. Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay. The uppercut, man, gets me every time. That was not smart. Okay. I think it's time to heal. I'm sure this is when we could be getting some damage in on that guy, though, so we don't want to do that. Puffer fish, no problem. I read chat. Why would I read chat? Why would I read chat in the middle of a bullet heck boss? That is because my brain isn't always turned on. Uppercut. Nice hit, brother. That was silly. That was silly of me. Problem? I don't deserve to be alive. I will not be alive for much longer! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright. Surviving for a teensy bit longer. Oh my gosh, the cymbal crashes, I can't handle them. I like that attack still. That's my favorite attack, more of that. That was stupid. Let's go, baby! That was not stupid. That extra damage helped carry us to victory. Ooh, baby, I'm the king now. Sit down, Palpatine. Oh, he's alive. Perfect music, one of your faves. You stand the organ? Exclamation point spice. Your message still in the description. I want cold weather so you can enjoy warm drinks. Dude, I'm excited to see when winter comes because I'm on kind of a cold brew phase. Okay, it's not a phase, first of all, Mom. Second of all, like, I'm drinking so much cold brew, and people were like, once winter hits, you won't want to drink the cold brew anymore. Debate. I think I'm going to drink more cold brew. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a great show in a long time. Love the snaps. My son has returned, and he is grown up. Look here, the child is grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though you now surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Did I just hear a meow? Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, then return to me and we will complete our dance. Alright. The grand performance. So that's phase 1. Charm Notch, you delightfully devilish Skinner. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Alright, so now we have to go back out. I'm sure, yeah. There's a couple more. 1, 2, maybe 3. Skip to my loo. Oof, 4. There's 4 more to do, and then I'm sure we have a final battle. Mathiva's theme? Dude, Bug Fables had some unbelievably good music. I want to play through that game again. Not on stream, but on my own time. Dun-ka-dun-ka-dun. Yo, Jag! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it quite a bit. Consider this your reward for beating Path of Pain. Thank you so much. I'm happy we were able to do it. It may not have ended... We got it done at the end of the day, which is all that matters. But I definitely was losing my mind there for a little bit. You should check the Deep Nest Flame. It's a special one. I don't know if I trust you. Distant Village. Beretta? Wait, why would I check Beretta? I always throw my references in the description because you hate when people don't. Go check the Deep Nest Flame. It's a special one. Some dang high quality content. Agreed. You spent 4 hours on the last segment of Path of Pain. I forgot how much I hate Deep Nest. Hey, I spent several hours as well. I think it was 2. On just the last segment, I think, maybe. It's no joke, man. It's a toughie. Because she cute. You're gonna walk Banjo? Nice. I'm a little jelly. Excuse me, I missed it? Hello? Brum, you came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom. You would claim it for our master for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old song, you and me. Endless repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible change. So we serve. Thus it has ever been, yes? Take the flame. It is what? No battle? Thank you, good friend. It is done, and yet, it is not merely by fortune we meet here in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You can take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let the dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. No. We get a split path? We get a decision? Banish livid. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. So we can either go meet him and try to overthrow the grim troop master, or we just go give the child back to him. It's split. 1 per save file. What does that mean, 1 per save file? Like if I want to get the other ending, I have to do it in a completely different save? Man, there is. You either banish or you do the ritual. So so like, do I go make the decision right now? Like, should I either, if I want to do the ritual, I can go collect the flames, or if I want to banish, can I go do that right now? Oh, there's one in the hive. You have to make a second file to do the other. You can make the decision whenever. So what would you consider... You would recommend to collect the flames. You should get the flames. Okay, we'll get the flames first. I think this is where I want to go. Does one of them have like a harder boss fight? Is one of them like I don't want spoilies. I don't like spoilies. But like if one has a tougher boss fight, I'd prefer to do the tougher boss fight. You gotta at least see what Grim has in store. It's worth it. Oh, so you're saying... So I could collect the flames, go back to Grim, and be like, hello, I'm here to complete the ritual. And then he's probably just gonna erase me from existence. And then he's gonna erase me from existence. Let's go up first. Then he's gonna erase me from existence, and then I can go, alright, just kidding, I think I want to overthrow you. And I could go do the other ending. I'm into that. But also, if not banishing, you could do that. But if not banishing, like if beating him is considered like a mark of gamer pride, then I want to do that. That's the equivalent of being like, I'm just going to do the pacifist route in Undertale so I don't have to fight Sans. Feels like a cop-out ever so slightly, you know? Does that symbol mean there's a spirit tree at the end of this room? Yikes. Double damage, huh? Okay. What the heck is that? Like, you legally have to give me warning if you're gonna do that to me? No! I ran right into it and killed him at the same time. No, brother! That's okay. Does it count as... Do you think we killed him? Does it count? Does it count? Oh, it counts. Oh, it counts. That's fine. We can go retrieve our ghost. We were going to need to go back there anyway. It's going to add a little bit of time, but not that big a deal. We take those, as they say. That is something I've heard them say. They do say that we take those. Good stuff. What do... This, I don't think this is considered spoiling. What would you say most people choose to do? Do most people finish the ritual? Or do most people not finish the ritual? Because I hate to say it. Well, I mean, like, okay, he gave me a great pitch. He's like, hey, we're like, you know, we're in the circus, but we're like trapped. I'd like to free them out of the kindness of my heart. But if not freeing them means I get a tougher battle. Hate to say it, but give me the challenge. Banishing is baby strats. See, I don't want baby strats. He says right now. Maybe that'll change. Alright. Wait, I didn't murder you? Okay. We collected our ghost. Let's go do the hive one real quick, and then we'll do the last one. See, if Banish is baby strats... If Banish is baby strats, I'm not here for it. Unless we're trying to beat this other boss for like 8 hours, in which case maybe I would baby out, but... but I don't know. Your rule was that you wouldn't let yourself do the banish until you did the ritual. Okay, alright, I see what you're saying. Okay, so now we want to do hive. Oh shoot, I was gonna do the spirit tree, and I still want to do the spirit tree. Is it really a shortcut up here? Looks like this connects in another path. Also, like I'm missing something. I just got like a weird deja vu brain blast. I don't know what you want to call it, to my previous save file. I feel like there's a part of the map on here that is like hidden that I'm missing. If that makes any sense. I'll have to take a look at my... Where's the... I was gonna say, isn't there like a secret... Because that's how I actually discovered the hive. Let me kill all these things first. That's how I discovered the hive in my first playthrough, I think. Is that I found the hidden room. And the hidden room had like the yellow background. Like, I think it's like directly to my right from up here. And it's yellow. So I was like, what the heck? Why is it yellow? And then I found the whole new area. There's a grub room. Isn't it like directly to my right? Or like... Maybe it's directly down from over here? It's something like that. I don't remember exactly. It's through this room. I was like, it's definitely in here somewhere. But yeah, that's also how I discovered the hive. Let's see, let's see. Secrets? 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 No secrets. There's secrets in here. Aha! Yeah! Good stuff. I knew it existed. Follow the bees, baby. Yeah, this is how I discovered it. And then there's a secret room, and it's got, Oh, that's what... I remember we were saying that there's a grub somewhere, but you have to find... There's a different exit. Or a different entrance, I should say. Alright, there we go. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Wish there was an easier way in there. There's a windy path. Okay. There's a good charm somewhere around here. Wait, in a previous room that we were in? Please, bees, you must leave me alone. Not the bees. Not the bees. In this room, there's a good charm? Or around here, I should say. Also, it feels like there's a shortcut into the hive, like according somewhere in Kingdom's Edge. Rip. Oh, it looks like there's a couple areas I haven't fully explored yet. Why does it look like there's a path into the hive when there's most definitely not? Why would they lie to me like that? I'm trying to save time here. You can open that shortcut from in the hive. Shoot. Well, I guess I did not. Please don't touch me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess that's something that I did not do. So instead, we're just gonna have to do it the good old-fashioned way. Guess we're just gonna have to do it the good old-fashioned way. That's a little bit of a shame, but we'll be fine. I think. You know what? Okay. So what I was gonna say is, I feel confident that I'm not gonna even spawn at a, that I'm not gonna even rest at the bench. A little nervous now. No, please. No, please. No, please. I still think we're fine, though. Aye, Papa. Papa, can you hear me? Something else you can do to save time is use dream gates. Genius. I always forget that those exist. I feel like there's some, hold on, let me check. I want to check the walls first. Also, I'd like to open up the shortcut if at all possible. What was the shortcut I failed to open? That hurts a little bit. I definitely came all the way up here too and just didn't go through the door to open it. That hurts. Okay, it's open now, which is good. I always forget the dream gates exist. I have no idea why. They're completely free to use and they're just like great time saves. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Same, I always forget to use them. I don't know why I forget, but... I feel like there's a crumbly wall. Maybe we already opened it? Maybe this was it? Yikes. Yikes. Maybe a mistake. Maybe a slight mistake. Let's calm down and not die. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Dude, the hive's a little scary. Alright, Grim Troop Man, where you be? No, please. Where do you be, good sir? There might be secrets we've forgotten here. There he is. Okay. Just getting a good little look around first before I activate the fight. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good to just fight him. Not gonna lie, you've heard of Hollow Knight so much but never played it or watched until today. Really, it's I would highly recommend it. It's definitely, if you like Metroidvanias. Oops. If you like Metroidvanias or any game with like it's definitely tough. It's a very tough game. But I would also consider very rewarding. No. It's also just like there's just a ton to do. The core gameplay is essentially the same, like it's exploration and boss fights and stuff like that. But the amount of variations on those themes is so high. And like, it's maybe, and I'm not even memeing, it's maybe the greatest value in a video game I've ever found. Like, the amount of time I've put into this game and played it for 15 bucks is unbelievable. I'm not saying they could charge 60 for it. I don't know about that. I mean, I've enjoyed this game and gotten more enjoyable playtime out of this game than I've gotten out of a lot of $60 games. $6 would probably still be a little expensive. I think I agree with you, NSL. Like 40 would probably be, like, I think 40 would be on par with what you could charge for this game. But they charge 15. It's crazy. And the it's 15 bucks, and that includes 2 free DLCs, which is just ridiculous too. Like, that just doesn't happen. Okay, let's go do that spirit tree that I forgot about till just now. You'll have to check it out. It's a good time. It's a good time, man. I really, really enjoy it. At some times. Other parts, there's some parts of the game that are so unbelievably tough that you'll want to rip your hair out, but most of it's really, really good. What system? You can get on Switch. I have it on Switch. I'm playing now on PC. I think it's on Xbox as well. I can confirm Switch and PC. I don't know what else it's on, though. It's got 4 free... yeah, it's ridiculous. I appreciate it, though, and I'm so pumped for the sequel, which should be coming out... Or maybe not coming out soon, but we should at least get an announcement pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Alright, up into the Royal Waterways. Yeah, let's go do that spirit tree real quick, even though I hate this spirit tree. I think If I'm remembering it correctly, my brain isn't always the greatest at remembering. My attention to detail sometimes a little suspect. I think this is Spike Heck. What do you think will come out first, Repentance or Silk Song? Honestly, at this point, I have to guess Silk Song. I don't know if Repentance is ever coming out. It was supposed to come out summer of 2020. And you may be noticing, it's the very last day of summer of 2020. And I haven't even heard so much as an update. I mean, technically, summer goes until September 20th, but I haven't even heard so much as an update about Repentance, so I've fully just accepted it's never coming out. Which is a shame, because I would love to play more Isaac. But you know what's the good news? Is that Spelunky 2 is coming out in 15 days. And I'm having a really good time playing Spelunky 1. So at least we've got that sequel. That's another game that the sequel had been promised for, or at least had been rumored for months, years even. And it's finally happening. So if it can happen for Spelunky 2, it can happen for Isaac, I choose to believe. Perhaps foolishly. Ouch, brother. Please leave me alone. Last one? Yes, good stuff. Okay, what's the last place I need to go? Oof, oof, oof. Where's the last... Is that it? No. I thought there was one more flame. Is that it? I think... Okay, never mind. Alright, good stuff. I thought there was one more flame for some reason. I was very convinced we had one more flame to do, but, it appears we're fine. There were 4 on the map. Oh, but one of them was our boy attempting to stage a coup. Okay, we're good. Any more you mainly play on Switch? Have a PS4, Pokemon, and Animal Crossing has made the Switch your main? I'm the same way. Well, not PS4. I've never owned a... I had a PS2, but I've never owned a PlayStation since. And then I've got... I have an Xbox One, and I used to be primarily Xbox One. I mean, I grew up a Nintendo kid. And then when I hit peak gamerdom, if you want to call it that, I did a lot of Xbox gaming, but it's literally just been sitting back there collecting dust for probably 3 years now. I'm trying to think the last time I booted up my Xbox. Fortnite Season 3, maybe? A long time ago. Like 3 months. When did Fortnite come out? Whatever 3 months into Fortnite coming out, that's probably when I played... That's probably when I last played Xbox One. Now it's just the Switch. I've probably put more time into Animal Crossing this week than I've put into any other... I do a lot of PC as well, I guess, but I still have probably put more time into Animal Crossing this week than I've put into, like, any other games in, like, the last month. Okay, we never went to Stag Nest. Should we take a peek at Stag Nest real quick? I forgot we unlocked it after we unlocked all the, stag stations, but we never went here. Is there anything special to do here? Should I not go here? There's a goodie for me. Well, I just got achievement unlocked hope, and also a little soul vessel thing. Might as well take that. That's a third one. Complete it. Yo, that music was so good. Liv, it's exclusively PC. Well, that's because you won't let us buy you a Switch, Liv. Just let us buy you the Switch. Is there a boss here? That's all the vessels? Excuse me, how did I fall off of that? Don't squish me, please. I have a horrible fear of getting squished in video games. Yeah, get a Switch and play Animal Crossing with us. I promise I'm going to finish my island soon. I'm definitely going to finish my island soon, man. Like, it's definitely soon, I promise. Definitely. An empty eggshell. Let me guess. That's where... Correct me if I'm wrong from a lore perspective, but this is where our stag was born. All of his friends and family are dead. Which is extremely Pepe hands, but I think is probably what happened. Dun, dun, dun. Animal Crossing Monka S. Animal Grossing. We can all play hide and seek together. Exactly. What the heck is this? Oh, I'm back in Dirtmouth. Look at that shortcut. I think the lore is that it's a different stag. You're telling me our stag could find a lady, and maybe the population could keep going, kind of like the Krogan in Mass Effect. Spoiler alert. Man, I haven't played the Mass Effect games in a long time. I'm gonna go back and play those. The lore is that it's a different stag, so he isn't really the last stag. I like that. Why did I go this way? Why did I choose to go this way? This seems like probably was a longer path, all things considered, but it's okay. We'll be back. We'll get back there like nothing ever happened. Thank you, my friend. Can he follow me everywhere? Because he's kind of kicking butt. I like that he's here. Pretty sure his name is changed now. Wait, our stag's name is? You can check. Our stag's name changed? I need to get back on Animal Crossing, but I've been trying to knock out some shiny hunting. You do shiny hunting, Joker? In Sword and Shield? Let's see. I love shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. I used to do it a little bit on stream, but I know not a lot of people are into it. But I still do a bunch on the side for myself. What do you think of Sword and Shield's shiny hunting? I wish they would fix the over... I like it. I don't mind it. I just wish it wasn't so Masuda method heavy. Okay. So. Should I... You're saying I should save and I should go attempt to complete the ritual. It won't say last anymore. You hit max gameplay time. They do need to fix encounter method. I can't believe it's been out for like over almost a year now. And they've already got one DLC hit and they still haven't fixed it. That's part of the problem. I've been shiny hunting Choodle. They're like so easy to encounter in the wild that I'm like, I'll do overworld encounters for Choodle. I probably could have had like 6 shiny Choodle by now if I just sucked it up and did Masuda method, because I'm at like 3,000 encounters or something ridiculous with completed Pokedex, with shiny charm, which everything. And instead I'm trying to do overworld, which is busted. It's gonna feel that much better when I get that shiny Choodle, but it hurts. Yo, Silver, welcome in. Thank you so much for hopping in. Hope you're having a nice Monday. Pretty sure it calls him the old stag now. Also, hi, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Let's check. I'll be very happy to know that his species is not going to go extinct. You've only done one overworld hunt, and after 3,675 encounters, I went to Masuda. It still says the last stag. It was once full of life, stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been, passengers they'd met. For a long time, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell or a warmth or a presence perhaps. Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? See that switch? I will hold on to that hope. My kin still alive, still out there journeying beyond this land. But for me, I could never abandon the stag ways. Go! Old stag, go find yourself a lady. Go repopulate the earth, my friend. So motivational. Yeah, I'm the same way, Joker. Probably after this Choodle hunt, the only other shiny hunting I've done in Sword and Shield has been Masuda. My main problem with Masuda is I get burnt out. Like, I get burnt out just hatching eggs over and over. It's not that other shiny hunting's any more exciting. Like, Sun and Moon, you're just sitting there knocking out the same Pokemon 75 times in a row. But I at least liked it in Sun and Moon, which I didn't think were great games, but you could do that if you wanted to, but you could also do the Masuda method with similar odds. The fact that this is the only shiny hunting method in Sword and Shield makes it a little bit of a drag. Never gotten into shiny hunting. It's a lot of fun. I like them just for, like, I don't do competitive or anything, so, like, I don't expect to get, like, a good shiny for competitive purposes. I just like owning them. Someday I'd love to have a living shiny dex. It's gonna take a long time. I probably have, across all my games and all my shiny hunts, maybe like 100 shiny Pokemon. Like, I got a long way to go. I guess if you don't include, like I wouldn't want a shiny Bulbasaur, a shiny Ivysaur, and a shiny Venusaur. I would just want one shiny for the line. So if you remove all the lines, there's probably only like 400 to 500 to get, but I'm still very far away. Okay, so let's try this. I've heard this is potentially heck. Let's try it. I prefer my shinies random. Oh, I mean, there's nothing... Excuse me, Dracula? I mean, there's almost nothing better than a live, random, full odd shiny, like the Squovette we got in, what was that? Like the first 30 minutes of playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. We got the shiny Squovette on Twitch. I've never seen a full odd shiny in Sword and Shield since then. Haven't found a single shiny in Sword and Shield, but haven't played in months. What's the charm loadout right now? Right now we're rocking Mark of Pride, Sharp Shadow, Grimchild, and I could probably take off Wayward Compass now. Let's take off Wayward Compass if we're about to do what I've heard underprepared. Yeah, I've never done this boss fight before, so I don't really know what to expect. We'll give it a couple of attempts. I don't want to take... You would recommend quick focus? We have just enough for that. We have just enough for that. I don't know what I'm in for. And I really don't want to do... what do you call it? The baby out method? I don't want to... I know our friend wants to free everybody from the circus, which is probably the morally right thing to do. I don't know if I'm into it, though. Oh, is this a dream boss fight? You're trying to get all of the Galarmon shiny. Who are you currently hunting, Joker? It's a dream fight, so the fragile charms won't break. And I didn't let that mean lady eat them. Let's give it an attempt. Save the animals. This is an AGDQ. Hello. Hello. Alright, so it's a dream version. Is it just a harder version of the same boss fight? That is very red, brother. I don't love that. I don't know about that one, Chief. Nightmare King Grim. Hello. Oh, double damage. Oh, he leaves a trail of fire. Oh, alright, yeah. Alright, yeah, I got you. Alright, I see what we're doing here. Yeah, I see what you got cooking. Oh. Harder is an understatement. You should let him eat them eventually. Grookey, it's your least favorite of the starters, so you put it off. I haven't done any of the starters yet so far in Sword and Shield. So far in Sword and Shield, I actually, you know what's weird? I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. But it's not been a lot of, he gets his own fancy nameplate on the screen. Yikes. Okay, that's different. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. I see what we're cooking. What we're cooking is my brain probably for the next 2 hours. This is gonna be fun. Maybe for you watching at home. Whew. So far, who have I shiny hunted in Sword and Shield? We did Snom. I'm trying to think of Galermons that I've hunted. We did Snom. I did Roly-Coly. Who's the first Pokemon? Livid, do you remember who the first... Oh, Applin, of course. One of my favorites. We did Applin. We did Snom. I've done Roly-Coly. I think those are the only 3 Galermons I've done in Sword and Shield. Outside of them, I did Honedge, I did Litwick, I did Hawlucha, I did... Oh, that should hit me. Yikes. Yikes, dude. I don't know if I got a great strat for this one so far. Besides just learn the patterns forehead, there's a tactic for the bats. You did Sobble first. I like Inteleon Shiny is pretty cool. But that was before hidden abilities were released. All his moves have good counters, but you have to find them. I'm into that. It's like Dark Souls. Took you forever to figure this fella out. You need to continue your Snom hunt. I love Snom. Snom and Frostmoth it's my favorite. It's my favorite Galermon for sure. My favorite Gen 8. Flapple's a pretty close second, but I think Frostmoth takes it home. Might want to equip the HP charm. Probably not a bad idea. What are you doing? Ah, dude, the fire's still on the ground. Don't touch me! Okay. Yikes. 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 Okay, starting to get it. Starting to get it. All right, I'm starting to see a little bit of the patterns. I think I got bats down. I think I've got the bats down. I got a lot more than the bats to get down though. Everything fell into place when you figured out his swipe uppercut. That's what gave you the most trouble. Is that the one where he leaves the trail of fire behind him? Because that's a little... It kind of ruins my strategy from the initial fight. Now I think I'm just going to have to fight him from above. You've done so many, you're out of the game since Soul Silver, really. I had a brief... Oh, that uppercut attack. I had a brief lull with Pokemon as well. Right after... Right after Black 2, White 2. 'Cause that was the... Those are the final games on the 2DS. Or sorry, not the 2DS, just the regular Nintendo DS. Yikes. Probably should be dead. Yeah, that was the last. Those are the last games on the regular DS, and then I didn't get a 3DS when it first came out, so I skipped X and Y and ORAS, and then Sun and Moon came out right about the same time I was starting my YouTube channel, and I was like, I should probably do some Sun and Moon content since I really like Pokemon. So I bought a 2DS with a capture card for that. And then I went back and I made up for some lost time and played through X and Y, and I think I've only played through ORAS one time. Yikes. It's a little crazy. That was lucky. like that attack. Yikes. I do not like that attack. Ouch. Okay, uppercut attack is very tough. I think the key, if I had to like formulate in my brain a strategy right now, is to anticipate when it's coming and sharp shadow through him. Sharp shadowing through him would be nice. The issue is the actual execution of attempting to know that it's that attack coming in and then sharp shadowing through. The one with the fire that shoots out everyone. You liked ORAS? I actually did like ORAS. I thought it solved a lot of the problems. So like 3rd gen is my least favorite generation as a whole. Yeah, that's the strat. Okay. I thought that ORAS fixed a lot of the issues of 3rd gen. That's it. Fixed a lot of the issues. Yikes, I gotta, okay, that's, I don't have an answer for that one, unfortunately. I don't have an answer for the Falcon kick. I thought just hitting him from the top was gonna be good enough. But he like stands up and still hits me. Yo, Neon, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're having a nice Monday. Don't want to give you a hit. Nah. We got this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is going to be the toughest boss fight we've done so far, probably. Mostly because I've just never played it before. Like, I did not do any of the circus stuff in my first run. Also, is the music too loud? I hate you so much. See, that's a problem. At least it's a dream boss fight, so you can get right back in. I like that you can get right back in. You want to play ORAS? Wish they would put the 3DS Pokemon games on Virtual Console. You can do... It's tough to find the ROMs, but there is a 3DS emulator out there called Citra that's turned out to be pretty decent. I played through a couple. I randomized a version, I think, of Pokemon X and Y, and I played through it on Citra. It's got some hiccups for sure, but it's so much better. Like, I remember, I've been hearing about Citra for like 6 years, and I remember when I first tried to play it, like this was before I had the 3DS, I was like, oh, I'll just play Pokemon X and Y on Citra to make up for lost time. The game, like I looked it up, like I found that it existed, and they were like, oh, Citra's in a really good spot right now. You can make it all the way to Route 2 before the game crashes. And I'm like, oh. I would like to play the game is the thing though. You can pretty much get through the whole thing now. It's got, you know, frame rate's a little iffy, but the toughest part is finding the actual ROM itself. They're kind of... You can find them, but I would recommend having like a pretty good antivirus software. Some of the download sites that I've found them on, which I would never do, by the way, Nintendo, if you're out there, please don't come after me. I would never do so, but I've heard that they're on some sketchy sites. You like X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield mostly because you love having the customization options. It's a nice addition. The games themselves are super fun. Black and White and Black and White 2 are really good as well. I think Gen 4 is always going to be my favorite. Platinum's probably my favorite. Well, I don't know. I love the Johto region. So I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver are probably my favorite. Was not expecting bats. Was not expecting bats. You got me there. Yikes. Yikes. See ya. I mean, so do we need this little guy? Question. Do we need this little guy with us for this part? Or can I get rid of the charm? You need him. Hate that. The problem is, like, I like all the stuff we have right now, but I feel like we could use a little bit more. Took a 3-hour nap after being destroyed at work. Yeah, nice. That sounds like, that's a me kind of nap. I've taken those kind of naps before. Pokemon XD and Coliseum are good. Yo, XD Gale of Darkness is top tier. I've actually never played Coliseum, which is wild. I had my GameCube was actually the XD Gale of Darkness GameCube with the Shadow Lugia on the front. Son of a... You? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Good news is, it's early in stream. We've only been stream for like an hour and a half. We got plenty of time. X and Y were a weird exception. There was something odd they had that made it freeze. Wasn't an issue with Sun and Moon. Interesting. I've played through... I did a randomized version of Sun and Moon on there, and I've done a... Like, I have all the games on my 3DS, so I could just play them, but it's nice to have the speed up button, especially for Sun and Moon, which can be really slow. Really slow. Lots of exposition. It's nice being able to fast forward through that. Okay, so sharp shadowing through that does not work. I hate you. Use B! You silly sausage. No! God, we haven't even got through phase 1 yet. Like, we haven't even gotten to a point where he's, like, chilling. Oh. Almost broke down and tried to find a 3DS or 2DS. I bet you could find some 2DSs for decently cheap. They used to only be like 70 bucks back in the day. I don't even know if GameStop would still sell them. Donkey da donkey da donkey da da. At least the music's good. Pearl was your first Pokemon game, so it's close to your heart, but when you tried to play Platinum, couldn't sit through the grinding and slow fight animations. Yeah, so Gen 4 is another one. It's still my favorite, but it's another one that, to this day, I have to play. Son of a biscuit. To this day, I pretty much have to replay through Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum on an emulator. I still own the Nintendo. Please don't send your assassins, as I'm saying. I pretty much have to play them on an emulator to get through the battle animations and stuff. I still love the general journey and adventure. I love the evil team. I love the legendaries. I love the Sinnoh region. The gym battles are great. The starters are the best. Oh my gosh, I'm getting worse. The general Pokemon in the region, I just think it's got some of the best team building of any Pokemon game. I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch. We're getting worse. All right. That was scary. Thought my door opened. But I have to play it on an emulator, otherwise you just can't get through it, dude. You'll be playing the same game for literally like 50 hours. The slowness is your big gripe with Gen 4 and why you don't like it as much as you should. It's understandable. Like, I think it does just about everything. It does two things wrong. Number one is that. And number two is that if you don't pick Chimchar, I hope you don't like fire types, because you're not having one on your team, brother. Unless you're a Ponyta stan. Excuse me? Why is Maria speaking to me through a wall? Son of a gun. Do I have a favorite legendary / mythical? Yours is Darkrai. Joker also likes Darkrai. Darkrai is pretty great. We asked this question in PokeNerds as well, and you know what? I couldn't think of one on the spot. Let me look at the entire list of mythicals and I'll tell you. Mythical. It might just be Mew, which is a super boring answer. Mythical Pokemon. All the mythical Pokemon. Mew is a great option. I like Celebi. Jirachi's pretty cool. Deoxys, meh. Manaphy, Fion, no thanks. Darkrai's pretty dope. I like Shaman Skyform. Arceus, that seems like cheating. Victini's adorable. Keldeo's nice. Meloetta's fine. Genesec's kind of weird. Diance's kind of lame. Hoopa's fine. Volcanion, Magearna. I do love Marshadow, who's relatively new. I think Marshadow's pretty cool. It's super boring, but I'm probably going to say Mew. I think Mew's probably my favorite. Dun, 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 dun. Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi are all pretty awesome. I agree. You like Mew, and we do have the Mew emote. XD and Coliseum were your first Pokemon games. You like the stories and the music. I just like in XD. Do you get to do this in Coliseum as well? So, I like... In XD, I like that they let you start with an Eevee. Yeah, Yeetus is going for Victini. Suicune is your favorite of the beasts, but you're a Crystal stan. Suicune's pretty cool. I think Raikou, Raycon headphones. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Raikou's my favorite, probably, just because I think Saber-tooth tigers are pretty cool. Turtwig for life. Turtwig's a great option. I think Piplup's actually my favorite Gen 4 starter, though. Which is weird. I'm not usually a water boy. Adam Sandler is. Dude, I like... Okay, just kill me. We've regressed in this fight ridiculously. Is there like a little palette? You think I should go do something else? Maybe a palette cleanser? Let's maybe change the loadout. I don't know if that would help. I don't know if Sharp Shadow's really doing it for me on this one. Excuse me, streamer, it's Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Joke's on you, I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. Maybe someday. That could be a good, if we ever do that series we were talking about where I go and play games that I should have played, that could be a decent option. Fragile Strength. Strengthens the bear, increasing the damage they do with their nail. Mark of Pride is your best friend here. Okay, we have Mark of Pride. Also, Fragile Heart. Increases HP. Alright, I guess I'm getting rid of Sharp Shadow. Your build for this fight was Pride, Quick Focus, and a charm that I don't have. Monka. We'll try it once with the extra HP. Coliseum was before XD. It's the same map, but some sections are different, and you don't start with an Espeon and Umbreon. Oh. You prefer the double Pokemon battles? I did like that about XD. Makes it a little more interesting. Have to get a few things done, but if you're still going, y'all, first of all, Silver, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it quite a bit. Can we get some Hewok spam in chat? Also, thank you, Joker. I appreciate you hanging out. It's nice to see you over here. I'm excited to do the PokeNerd stream tomorrow as well. Dunka, 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 dunka. Let's try a second time. Second attempt. Well, second batch of attempts, I should say. We'll try with this build. Yo, thank you, Nightbot, for joining on the Ewok. Nightmare King Grim. Is that the key? Parrying? If I can get through the first phase, I'm going to consider this a victory. Have to stop. I agree, Joker. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Maria says, hi, Joker. Oh, bye, Joker. Okay. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Is this the fight Crotus was doing last night, NSL? You son of a stinky! Phase 1 done, it's our greatest attempt! You! No! You're not allowed to pufferfish! Okay. Not phase, just, we'll take the stagger. I'll at least consider that. Still looking for first phase or just first stagger? Yeah, just give me first stagger. That's the most progress we've made so far. I'll take it. I like having, I like the idea of having this fragile heart badge on during these attempts while I'm learning, because it lets me survive for a little bit longer and help me like learn the patterns. Okay, I'm jumping too high there. Which is a big problem. You stinky. You... Why do you sometimes... It's like the hit song, Are You Gonna Go My Way? I literally just don't know which way you're gonna go sometimes, brother. Okay. No, he double dumped. You did actually get first phase there. Oh, Puffer's first phase. Let's go. I'll take it. Maria missed where you go. Pufferfish is phase divider. Please tell me all the phases are the same. Feel that jumping too high? Yeah, I keep like jumping into his little tootsies, which are apparently sharper than rocks. I'm also beating this faster than you. I'm mad. We're gonna be here for a while, but I hope we can get this done today. All the phases are the same. I'm into that. I'm into that. Give me bad attack. You... I gotta figure that out. Okay, this is not a great attempt. Son of a... Okay. So the problem is when he does the attack where he falcon kicks, and he leaves a trail of fire, you can't be behind him because he'll scorch you. You can't be on top of him because he stands up and he hits you. So is the goal there just dodge and don't hit him? Maybe just accept that you're not going to get any damage done there? It might have to be. Spink called me a little baby. Nightmare King Grim took you 5 to 8 hours total to beat. Our goal is to beat him in the next hour. See, like... The problem is right now there's a lot of attacks where I'm like, let's just focus on dodging. This is not one of them. This is one of the few that I can get some damage in. This as well. I keep touching those tootsies! There's so many attacks where I'm like, let's just focus on dodging. Alright, I think I'm gonna put Sharp Shadow back on. No, let's keep going for a little bit longer with this, just to keep learning. I'm missing a mask. Oh yeah, we're not anywhere. I mean, we're like 90% done with the game, but there's still a ton of stuff we don't have. Yeah, I'm also missing the last nail upgrade. I'm missing a lot of stuff. We're just what do you call it? Screaming through the game. Basically as out of order as humanly possible. I don't know what to do there. Man. I see why people would take the baby. I also see why they included the baby mode out. The nail upgrade might be nice for this. Problem is, how many Pale Lord do I need? I don't have any. And I don't know where they are. And I don't want to cheat. The strat for that was to pogo him on the dive and then wing away to avoid the rest of it. You said Scoot was fragile and then said, like father, like son. She said, you're fragile of my little heart. That's pretty rude. See, there are some situations where Sharp Shadow would be decent. You little sharp-footed boy. If I can learn that parry there, we might... See, like, sometimes I can get it. Yikes. That's a big problem. It's a huge problem. I'm alive! I did not anticipate to be. You little demon. You just focus on dodging the fire dive? Yeah, I don't know. That may be one. And that's why I think I might go put Sharp Shadow back on. I can do some damage when he's doing the uppercut. I just Sharp Shadow through him. And at least get a little bit of damage on him. And then I just focus on dodging the fireballs. I don't think I'm going to be able to successfully dodge that Falcon kick. Josh, no. Yeti forgot Audie's birthday. Thanks. What we need... Okay, I'm gonna go put Sharp Shadow back on. What we need is a single run where his only attack, for some reason, is the bats. If we could do a single run where he only hits me with the bats, now we're talking. Now we're having a good time on planet Earth. Uppercut, you found you could dash through and then turn and also sneak a hit in. I think I need quick focus for the heals. We'll try going back to what we had before. I know it wasn't working before, but I think we're a little better now. I think we're a little better than we were before. Excuse me, I went the wrong way. Dunka, dunka, dunka. He opened his little heart. I have grown since then. Swipe you meant, not uppercut, but they're kind of the same. I'm ready. Alright. We've made decent progress here. I'd like to see phase 1 again. I missed the HP already. But, let's be honest. If we're going to win this, it's going to be because we can learn how to dodge the attacks anyway, in which case HP doesn't matter. It's just learning to dodge the attacks. Alright, Troop Master. I did too, it was pretty funny. Happy birthday, Miku. Miku. See, I think that's the strat. Sir, I did not realize what you were doing. Yikes. Alright, I gotta get used. Problem with taking off and then putting Sharp Shadow back on is I now... Oh! Okay. Great stuff. See, yeah, it's a big problem. No, okay. You can't really mess around. That was phase 1 again. That was good stuff, though. The problem is when you take off and re-put on Sharp Shadow, your brain gets fried, but your head gets dumb. So much to do. Sorry. Your brain gets fried in terms of how far you can dash. So I'm going to be dashing into him for the next little bit here. Bats are why you couldn't do Sharp Shadow. I still think Sharp Shadow is going to be valuable on many parts of this fight, so I'm going to stick with it. Crime helps relieve the tears. You didn't even use Quick Focus, really. Dude, is it the run? It's not the run. I thought... Alright. I thought we hit the magical run, where it was only bats. No! Okay. Son of a... Yeah, nice one. We got this. I bet we're gonna beat this in 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes on the clock. We're gonna beat this. I feel it. You get sad. What a little baby. Yeah, I'm interested what your loadout was, Solar, if you didn't use Quick Focus. Although I guess like a lot of the times I'm using Quick Focus, or I'm using Focus, are during pretty long lulls in time. I might try swapping out Quick Focus for Fragile Strength. Because since my nail isn't fully upgraded... having the bonus damage could be pretty clutch. Not think it was bat time. Yikes. Pufferfish? Not pufferfish! Oh, I got baited. Okay. Farthest we've made it. stuff. Starting to see the equations, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting to see the numbers on the screen before me, and the more bats you give me certainly helps. Wow, that was some distance. Nice one. That was my own fault. Okay. Okay, pufferfish phase 2. Do not adjust your headphone, not the time. Not the time. Not the time. Oh! God. Nice one, yeah. He didn't. Yikes. Shaw. Okay, pufferfish. Ooh, he had me on that one. Undeserved. Should have healed there, maybe? No! No! Oh, dude, we had it. We had it. I'm so upset. All right, I'm telling you, we're beating this in 20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes. We got it. It's been solved. It takes a couple rounds of practice, but the equations are there. I'm sure you got to go through like 17 phases, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. If we can do that a couple more times, I think the most damage that I took was typically trying to volley on his head after the falcon kick. If we that was 3 puffers. If we just accept that we're not going to get some damage there and we just try to go for the double jump instead, we've got it. Okay, that part's still a little... More bats, please. You're too kind. Now I can kind of do like a little double jump. I'm getting a little greedy. Yeah, I feel it. We have this. So if I do a little... Okay, that part confuses me a little bit. But if I do a little double jump... If I do a teensy tiny double jump and then I hit down, we can seemingly... Yeah, that's it. That's it. We've solved the secrets. We've solved the secrets, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying we're going to no-hit the rest of the boss, because that's most definitely not going to happen. But I certainly feel pretty good about our chances. Pufferfish 1. Pufferfish isn't too bad. I've played enough Isaac in my life. Yikes. Okay, that's actually an area we're taking a lot of damage as well. Get 2 heals in here. I feel good. I was at the very last bit. Oh, we're good. Yeah, this'll be... Not saying we're gonna beat it this time, but yeah, we got it. You can tell when I'm comfortable in a boss fight when I'm, nice one. You can tell I'm starting to get comfortable in a boss fight when I'm willing to use my soul, for fireballs instead of healing. That was a huge whiff. It's okay though, didn't make me pay. Okay. Okay. Ah! The amount of times I've done that, I'm not happy with myself for. Good stuff. Yikes. My brain froze there momentarily. Brain is continuing to freeze. Stop freezing. Come back. Come back, brain. Excuse me, I don't know about that one, Chief. That's a problem. It's bats. It's freaking bats. Apologies for the radio silence, by the way. I need about 100% of my brain for this. Pufferfish? No. I was duped. I thought it was time for pufferfish. Yeah, I need about 150% of my brain for this, unfortunately, so... My words are gone. I don't have them currently. If you missed the words, I'm sorry. They'll be back relatively shortly. We just gotta finish what we started! I told you. I told you. I told you. Let's go, boys and girls. Whoo! We completed the ritual. Do I get to keep my son? Is the most important thing. Oh, Nightbot is sentient here. Maria Fishes is sentient here. He's so too good at Isaac, I hate it. He's also got good at Spelunky concerningly quickly. Yeti, Fred would not have you think this today. Because guess what? In today's episode, which is only 15, I got the golden key to the ice cave, spoiler alert, and unlocked the final shortcut. And Fred hit me with a ouch, 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 ouch. Turns out I am not a modern day scrub. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just a little... My son! He's a full Hydreigon now. Let's go. OMG, ouch. Let's go. Fred came back, thought he quit. He said he was. He said, this is my last comment. Goodbye. And then 5 minutes after today's episode goes up, he's somehow already posting at 20... Episode's been live for 5 minutes, and he goes, hey, at 25:02, you fricked this up, you loser. Ouch, 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 ouch. At least he's giving me helpful tips. I'm gonna lose my mind. How? No, Jack, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. My brain just, I don't know. For some reason during that boss battle, my mind could just see the equations. Not at first. It took a long time. Yeah, Maria's right. It's just patterns. Eventually, it's the reason I'm not very good at many games. It's the reason I'm good at Isaac is because Isaac is 100% pattern based. The tough part is learning all the patterns and figuring out but once you've seen every single room or faced every boss and you have one strategy that always works for a certain pattern or certain attack, it's just repetition, which is the one thing I can be decent at. So the reason I'm horrible at shooters is because that requires pinpoint accuracy, situations always different. If I can get it to a place where it's predictable, we can get it done. What's next on the list? Asks Silver. I don't know. What is next on the list? He's good at 90%. That's untrue. I would disagree with that. Have you seen my Animal Crossing island? Have you seen my Animal Crossing island? He ain't any good at Pokemon. I did lose. Tyler, did I lose 8 of the 10 Pokemon lost in the most recent Soul Link? The flyover though? Okay, Spink, you would be, okay, you'd be so proud. I have to show it off. You would be so proud. You would be so proud. Yeah, I have to show this off. I cleaned up, Spink came to my island. Spink came to my island and she laughed at me. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to be playing Animal Crossing for long. I just need to show this off. Spink came to my island and she laughed at me for how my island looked. And it's understandable. There's just fossils sitting around everywhere. And there's half-finished paths. And I had just flowers growing out of control. Take a look at this. Okay, there's still a lot of grass. Okay, you can't judge me for that. Where's my capture card? Alright, take a look. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening here. There's a weird half-finished path. I can't decide what I want. Yeah, there's three street lights. And the 2 are not even symmetrical. I know that. Also, what do you guys think of Alfonso? How do you guys feel about Alfonso? Marie doesn't like him. I kind of like him. Okay, anyway. So what happened, this whole area, all of these, which is now stumps, this entire area, and this entire area in front of my museum was all flowers. And I'm not kidding when I say it was all flowers. It took me 3 hours to get rid of all of them. Oh, let me show you guys Lolly. Lolly, I said I would never like a cat villager. Lolly! I said I would never like a cat villager. Lolly is my new favorite villager of all time, maybe. This is the cutest animal I've ever seen in my life. Hello. Yeah, I dropped your gif up. How'd Dobby react? He reacted pretty well. You guys haven't seen the island in a long time. Look how adorable. She's got she's so happy. She's got little commas for eyes. She's adorable. Only time I think about Animal Crossing is when I'm dropping trees. Dude, Villager is so much fun to play. Okay, here's what you would be proud of. Octavian moved out, first of all. That's pretty sad. My boy Tad zooming! I love you, Tad! Let me see if Ken's home as well. I want to show you my new villager, Ken. Ken is not home. That's big rips. I have no idea where Ken is. How long we been playing this? About 5 minutes, Paul. I just needed to... Ken! Ken is a samurai chicken. His catchphrase is no doubt. I like him. Maria doesn't like him, but I think he's kind of cool. Mad lad tad. Anyway, okay, ignore the fossils. There's a lot of fossils just sitting around. I haven't figured out what to do with them. But take a look at this. It is kind of like Corviknight. Stop! No acronyms! Spink! Okay, ignore the trees. Okay, here's where I'm trying to get my blue roses. Here's all my matchups, my matches. Here's some orange generators. These guys are supposed to make oranges. And here's my whole bounty. I've got 3 orange... Google. I've got 3 oranges that I'm waiting to duplicate. And once they duplicate, I'm getting blue roses. Okay, but take a look at this. Okay, don't look over here. That's a work in progress. All of my flowers have now been cleaned up, moved, and organized. And I have them all in a nice, condensed area. 6 of each. I have every single color except... Okay, these are growing out of control. I have every single color except for blue and gold roses. Problem is I can't get gold roses until I get a perfect 5-star island, and as we know, that's never gonna happen. All right, back to the importance of Hollow Knight. We still have 30 minutes. That Nightbot, oh the Nightbot bop is so good. Oh, Ken, you were considering taking him? I kind of like Ken. He's not as bad as the one in armor. You don't really like the chickens. Oh, it's your dad's name? Yeah, that doesn't help. I can have a few of your golds. I feel bad taking... Can a gold self-duplicate? I feel bad, like I want to get everything myself. But I also know that I'll probably never get... Oh, they cannot self-duplicate. In that case, I just got to get the gold watering can. That looks so pretty. Thank you. That's not where it's going to end up. That's just where I'm housing them for now. But it's giving me some good ideas. All right, back to Hollow Knight. What should we do next, ladies and gentlemen? What's next on the list of things to do? We could get the Pale Ore and try to get the final upgrades. Good ending or miscellaneous stuff. Is that really the last stuff to do? What kind of miscellaneous stuff? Charms, Pale Ore, and Mask Shards. Problem is I don't know. Yeah, I do need to I'm gonna do the DLC as well. If I get the good ending, it doesn't like end the game, right? If I get the good ending, does it end the game, or do I get to keep going? Is Bretta the cute one that you liked? Bretta's the thick bug. She thick, boy. Good ending does the same as any other ending. Okay. Well, we should probably, at the very least, I'd like to have the final nail upgrade. So maybe we should try to go get some Pale Ore. Problem is I don't know where that is, and there's no map. There's no map for Pale Ore. We could look at the map and just try to identify some areas that we have not fully explored. And maybe, like, for example, it looks like in Deep Nest, right? How do you zoom? Can't zoom in. At the very top of Deep Nest, it looks like there's a small area to the right that we haven't explored. Do you know where we found the Pale Ores? I don't. If I saw an entire list of the Pale Ore, I could probably tell you which ones we got. But off the top of, like, if you were like, oh, did you get the Pale Ore for beating this thing? I could say yes. Off the top of my head, I don't know. We haven't done, you know what? Let's do the Colosseum. We haven't done anything from the Colosseum yet. What do you get for beating Colosseum? Anything? It looks like there's some Crystal Peak areas we still need to explore as well. At least 2. Colosseum has 1. We should do Colosseum then. Yeah, let's do Colosseum of Fools. That'll be tough. So we could do that. Colosseum gives 1 notch. Colosseum 2 gives an ore. Let's do it. That's good to do. I remember Colosseum 3 sucking. I actually did all 3 Colosseums in my first playthrough. There was a lot that I didn't do, but I did the Colosseum, and it was... That's not where I want to be. I might be able to get up there from here. There might be a decent shortcut. Is it like a BR? Kinda. Well, no. It's actually like the exact opposite of a BR. It's like instead of 1v1v1 100v100 like 1v1v1, it's 100, but it's 1v99 and I'm the one. There might be a shortcut. Yeah. Where am I? I'm in King Station, right? Yeah, I think there's a shortcut. You just beat Coliseum 3 on Friday. Alright, so yeah, we're trying to get up the Kingdom's Edge, and then we go to the right. Kingdom's Edge, and then to the right. Okay. Please? I probably... Why? My double jump is very sick. We probably don't want... I mean, don't get me wrong, he's adorable. I'm already lost. I'm already lost. We probably don't want... Where am I? Oh, there it is. I was like, there's supposed to be a door up. Door up, door up, door up, the Explorer. There's probably a better charm we could use for Coliseum than our little bat friend here. So I'll probably get rid of him. I think we're going... We're just going up. We're going up, then to the left, and then out of here. Grab your backpack. Let's go. Jump in. For some reason, in my brain, figuring out where to go here. No, I don't want to be doing this. No. Figuring out where to go without having my compass on is actual brain surgery, and I don't know why. You max percented the game a few days ago. Congratulations. What's that? It's 112% is max. Where does this go? The Pleasure House. You don't want to go to the Pleasure House. We want to go... Excuse me? Ah, okay. We want to go where no main has gone before. 112%. I don't think we'll be 112%ing it. Although I say that and then I just keep doing more because I love the game so much. At the very least, I would like to beat every boss. No offense to the grubs. Welcome back. To enter a trial, step on the board, place your mark. Okay. No offense to the grubs, but he's in jail. No offense to the grubs, but like I don't mind if we don't get all of them. But I'd like to beat every boss. Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of Grimchild. I mean, I like most of these. Boulder Shell's not too bad. You must get all grubs. Unique charm bestowed by the King of Hollowness to his most loyal knights. Causes the bear to emit a heroic odor. Lifeblood Heart. Nah. Joni's Blessing, King Soul, Grimchild. How good? Is Grimchild any good? Like, is he actually decent in these battles to have, or is it not that great a notch? A charm, I should say. You're at 109, need to finish Godhome. You think you know which 3 ores I need? Yo, lay it on me. You would say strength, but it's not unbreakable yet. Yeah, I wish. I need to... Don't I need to save up like a ton of money for that? You get a bunch of money for winning Coliseum, so maybe we'll have enough after that. He's not terrible. Weaver Song. Summons Weaverlings. Shape of Un. Oh, I remember this one. That's interesting. Honestly, Spore Shroom might not be so bad. We're going to be healing a bunch, and there's going to be a ton of enemies on screen. That might not be too bad. Spell Twister. Actually, that might be pretty good, too. We'll probably be using a decent amount of spells. Increases the amount of soul. Let's try that. No. Let's try it. Don't try it. It's nice for some parts where you have less movement available. You know what? I'm gonna treat this like Yoshi in Paper Mario. Let's do it. Let's bring our son along for the journey. We birthed him. We raised him. We murdered his dad. Now he will join us on our journey. What do you want if you come to laugh at me as well, fools? Did you never consider being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zot the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail, Life Ender will laugh. Your laughter will turn into terror. You think the 3 ores are at Kalo 2, Ancient Basin by some Molex, and 31 grubs. How many grubs do we have? We hit the halfway point. Hello. Trial of the Warrior, fight for Geo and a charm notch. Yes. Okay. It's gonna take, these are gonna take me a while probably. Maybe not the first one, but the second and on, I'm not great at. I remember being stuck here for a decent period of time. Hello, sir. Dude, now it's again End of Rise of Skywalker. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Excuse me, I sharp shadowed right through you. In my opinion. Ah. Ah. No biggie, no problems. Not concerned about these guys. Look, it's easy. It's waves. It gets harder. I promise. You're probably watching this right now, saying this is supposed to be difficult. Haha, I've been defeating enemies of this caliber since I was a mere child. It gets tougher. You struggled on the second one when you had to get an achievement. Oh, I remember these guys. I remember these guys, but I didn't have Sharp Shadow before. It's like freaking, who's the Castlevania guy in Smash? It's like those guys. The biggest problem with this is that you have to, I hate these guys. The biggest problem with this is that if you die, you have to start the whole thing over. Spikes! Okay, I'm ready. Why did he make the sound? Did you hear him make the sound of Captain Falcon? Huh, show me your moves. Why is he being Captain Falcon? Richter, that's who it is. That's who it is. Oh, I remember this wave. I mostly just hate these things. Excuse me. My shadow was supposed to be sharp! No problem, no problem. I can't see. I can't see. No problem. Hello, sir. What's up, brother? Charge me. Charge me. Prismal Aspids are the bane of your existence. Are those the Tri-Shooty boys? How many channel points does Livid have? 198k. Ooh, nice hit. Donk. Donk. Come on, brother. Hit him. This one's your kill, buddy. There you go. Nice shot. Nice shot, my son. This is the most annoying part of this, is just there's so many waves. And it takes so long. Alright. Now we got bouncy boys, I think? No. No bouncy boys? All my homies hate primal aspect. What are have I seen those yet? They're not possible to dodge, and you can't prove me otherwise. Ouch. No problem. Don't some jumpy boys come down? Maybe that's what I was thinking of, these bouncy boys. I thought some of the four-legged jumpy mosquito boys were here. They're the try-shooty boys. I hate them, dude. I don't know why, it's just 3 bullets, but it's so difficult to predict. Oh, what could it be? What can it be now? My boy! No, we don't have to fight. No, we don't have to fight. We could be best friends. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. I'm just gonna ping pong you around the room, I think. Sorry. Rivalry. Kill him. Ooh, to the victor go the spoils. Sorry, my friend. It had to be done. Dream nail him? Really? Go on, scurry away, lest I humiliate. He's literally just the knight. He's "'Tis only a flesh wound" knight from Monty Python. It's literally what he is, and I love it. All right, we'll do round 2. Hopefully, we can beat all 3 rounds of the Cathedral Coliseum today. Dude, this is good money. How much money did you say I need to upgrade my dream, or my dream charms? You said it was like 4,000, 5,000, and 6,000 or something? Stop there, the trial is close to those. Okay. Yeah, I have money. Hello. Yeah, I would love to open the trial. 9K, 12K, 15K. The Black Knight from Monty Python, exactly. Very well that a new trial's open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. 'Tis only flesh wound. I'm gonna bite your legs off. I have not seen Monty Python since for high school. It's been a long time. But it's a good one. Alright, round 1, obviously easy. Round 2, we're going for the pale ore. You've never seen any of the Monty Pythons? That guy be Slytherin. Okay. Challenge has already been raised considerably. Not if you stay above him, though. That's to be expected. Ah. Got him. Spikes! Alright, good eats. You've only seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've seen... I almost just said Monty Python and the Chamber of Secrets. Pretty sure that's an instant revocal of your pop culture card. But I've seen one of the other ones. I can't remember which one, and it was I've only seen it like one time. Holy Grail's the best one, so it's all you have to worry about. The crossover we needed. Yeah, I love the part when King Arthur takes off his hat and there's a head on the back of his head. A face on the back of his head. Monty Python. And the... Okay, I mean... Take that. Alright. It's a little rude. Monty Python and the Goblet of Fire. Okay, good round one. These are who I was thinking of. These bouncy boys. To be honest, I've probably seen more. I've seen as many Monty Python movies as I've seen Harry Potter movies, which would probably upset a lot of people. Big boy. Yeah. Excuse me? My B button's stuck! My B button's very sick. Tetris music is stuck in my head. Fake boy! Fake! How dare you? So rude. So rude. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Give me some quick heals. Thank you, Saya. You see most every Harry Potter because your mom and sister love them. I know a lot of people love them. It's just never done it for me, I hate to say. I read more of the books of Harry Potter than I did, oh, I know this part. I read more Harry Potter books than I saw Harry Potter movies. Which is kind of wild. Okay. Good stuff, thank ya. Jumpy boys ain't coming. No, I don't like the jumpy boys. Alright, I thought he would die, so I went to go focus soul. He was not dead. He tricked me. What's up, brother? Alright, bring it on. Not the phase that I thought it was. Not the phase they think I am at all. Oh, no, no, no. Ah! What hurted me? What the heck hurted me? Who hurted me? I don't know how I got hurt there. The thing that's nice about these phases is they don't move very fast, so you can kind of just keep your distance. And go heal if you need to. Ah. Now it's a little tougher to... No, but actually it's very easy. Still just go mind your own business. Let them fight it over there. Let them duke it out. I'll be over here. See you next Sunday. Okay. Continue. Jumpy boys. No. Look, I've played Isaac before. I've seen these patterns. Can't fool me with the checkerboard pattern. The bishops. It's the only book series you will consistently Excuse me, I prefer you left me alone. Okay. He mad. He mad. She mad. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. They mad. Big mad. So sad. Sorry. Wait, what book series? Monty Python, The Goblet of Fire. Let you judge the whole series on a single movie. Fun fact. The Enchanter was supposed to have a super long name, but the actor forgot. And said Tim. Let's go. You love to see it. So many books usually. Oh, you're talking about Harry Potter. Did anyone do accelerated reader programs where you could read and quiz and spend points on prizes? Just me, okay? Yeah, just you. I'm so smart. 5 head is 5 Order of the Phoenix. That sounds right. You know what the most? Okay, there's several book series that I read as a kid that I would consider better than Harry Potter. And I don't mean to upset anybody, but if I do, then I'm sorry. Well, number 1, Series of Unfortunate Events, Lemony Snicket's. Much better than Harry Potter. Granted, I only read 3 Harry Potters, so again, I'm going to judge the entire series off of just those. Number 2, Magic Treehouse. Well, welcome back, Warrior. Make a contribution and you can enter the Trial of the Fool. Sure. Number 3, I can't remember. I think it was called Jeremy Thatcher Dragon Hatcher. And I think there were 2 or 3 of them about a guy who goes to a little knick-knack store and buys an egg, and the egg hatches into a little dragon. Very well, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. Yeah, it will be. Trial of the Fool, fight for Geo and for the glory of being a fool. Okay. So you don't actually get anything good from this one, but that's okay. Can't help but feel like this peanut butter compilation is going to be a little underwhelming after the middle video. Wait, what? Oh, the noodle video. I gotcha. You just got to save it. You got to save it until the compilation is like 7 years long. Like, it needs to be like a 400-hour-long video. There you go. Okay, I don't really remember much about this one. Except that I hate it. What I remember about this fight is that I hate it. Yikes, brother. Way to spawn camp. Oh, no. It's one of the 3 shooty boys. Okay, sometimes you have to. Let's do some quick heals. My friend over here is very sick. Yikes. Not smart. Not smart. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Oh, golly! Wasn't ready for that. I'm still not quite ready for that. Ouch. Okay, give me some quick heals, thank you. Oh, these guys. I don't like these guys. I mean, I kind of do. They're kind of adorable. They do be kind of a pain in the butt to dodge, though. Okay, I need to heal real quick. 1 second, 1 second. You just go hang on over there. Jump-oo! These boys do jump-oo. These boys do be jumping, though. They do be kind of jumping, though. Alright, good stuff. Oh, this one's heck. No problem. No problem. Alright. Next phase, please. Oh, hello. Alright, I see what you're doing there. I like that. Nice little gimmick. Nice try. The rest of Call of 3 is more of a threat than the actual boss is. We're gonna find out. I don't remember the boss, to be honest with you. Oh, shoot. I remember these mantises, though. Yeah, I remember this part. Oh, I hate this part. Okay, good stuff. What's up, brother? Alright. You had to fight the boss a lot in Godhome? Oh gosh. I didn't know you guys would be here. Excuse me, Soul Tyrant Jr. Wannabe Soul Tyrant? What are you guys doing here? Oh, you can't take damage against that guy. That's embarrassing. Ouch. Look, I remember you. Okay. Going back up. I don't know who you are. But you're doing the same thing as that guy I don't like, the jellyfish man. Stop with jellyfish strats, dude. No, jellyfish. Jellyfish. Oh, jellyfish. Okay. Quick healsies. Quick healsies. Ah! Okay, quick healsies. I'm sweating a little bit. I be sweating a wee bit, but not too much. I'm not too concerned. I'm not concerned. Don't spawn on me. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, I dislike you. You are gross. I messed up there real bad. Okay, heal real fast, get some quick heals. It's a little tight, brother. Ah! I mean, that's rude. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Okay. Brooding Moloch. You can't be stopped. Don't... Is this the third trial? It is, but I wouldn't get your hopes up because I remember this part. This part's heck because you can't heal. You can't heal because you never get to touch the ground. Yep, that's death. That's death, ladies and gentlemen. You can touch the ground! No. No! Dude, that's the worst part of the Colosseums, is that we just wasted like 5 minutes and now I gotta do the whole thing again. That's the part, I remember it now. That's the part I was always stuck on my first time through, because you don't get any time to heal. You're just stuck because you have to stay against the walls, so you can't stand still and heal. I squandered way too much HP at the first 5 minutes, or like the first 15 seconds of that part, and it cost us. All right, second attempt might be the last. Hopefully we can beat it here, because this will probably be the last thing we do today. Why am I sweating so much, Maria? What's the tempi? Am I just trying really hard or something? I understand why they make you go through the whole thing again, but like, no offense, but the beginning part of this is pretty easy. So I don't like that they make you do the whole thing. He says as he's about to die on this part. Okay, I actually don't die though. Okay, I actually don't die though. Don't actually die though. If you die, that'd be kind of embarrassing, brother. Alright, this is going poorly. Let's calm down. Taking down an army is hard work. Is that why I'm sweating so much, dude? I mean, I always sweat, but like today's bad. It's 60 there, I promise you. There's a 0% chance our house is currently 60. No chance. That would explain the $100+ That would explain the 100+. Is that man floating? It would explain the 100+. Yikes. It would explain the $100+ electric bills, though. Alright, jumpy boys. Again, like, these parts just aren't that hard, brother. They're just time consuming. It's just about getting through them to get another crack at the tough part. Ooh, Maria, we should make peanut butter. Maria, would you want to make peanut butter cookies? That sounds like a deli- Actually, no. I need to eat real food. I'm gonna eat the rest of my Mexican food after stream. Dun-do-do-do. Hostility. Fighting and refighting so many fools makes them seem super disposable. Rips to the fools. I agree. Why did that send twice? For some reason, it looks like Nightbot. We have our Nightbot set to automatically hold some phrases that could be. Our auto mod, I should say, is set to hold phrases that could be offensive. It's crazy. There's 4 potential levels of censorship, essentially. We have it set at only level 2. Or is it like, it's level 2, right? 2 of 5, I think, actually. And it hates everything. It apparently took issue with the word fools, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Got her hopes up. Oh, I forgot about this part. Chantilly lace and a pretty face. No connection. You are all good. It is just auto mod. It is a consistent issue. It's like it's a little bit of a catch-22 because like it's nice that people can't drop truly horrible stuff in here. But auto mod do be holding just about everything. No, you must die. You are impossible. Thank you. No. No. Okay, we're actually in a lot of trouble here. I took a lot of damage as Mantis Lords were coming in. Which is extreme levels of rip. Ah. Okay, good stuff. Alright, I'd like to be at full HP. Just making the mods work overtime. I didn't see little man on the floor there. Whew. Why am I sweating so much, dude? Poor shirt. Ah. Just taking the time to heal against this guy. Who I would consider not super duper difficult. Okay. Now it gets tough. Yeah, now it's Jelly Man. The Jelly Man can... I'll give Jelly Man credit. He's kind of tough. He's a little tough. Thank you. Jelly Man, leave me alone. Not smart, not smart. Okay, quick heals. No! Every time. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. I need to get some heals in very shortly, or we're gonna be in trouble. Because the spikes are coming. We got a little bit of time. This is a problem. Okay. Alright, spikes are coming. No, they're not yet. We got time. We got time. Okay. Super annoying. At least they have only show up in Call of 3. Can confirm. Alright, here it comes. Okay. Okay. That guy's gotta go. That guy's gotta go. He's undodgeable. Come here, brother. Okay. No! 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 That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. These dudes are basically not even enemies. That hurts. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.